Alright YouTube, this is good afternoon. This is where you go on the TVT, you leave Twin Creek MetroPark, you continue on the TVT till you get into the actual center of Germantown. Then if your heart so desires, you can continue on the bike path all the way into Germantown MetroPark. But I thought I'd show you guys this area. I'm just leaving Twin Creek. That sign indicates it. Horses right over here. I don't see them out today though. Yeah, because normally they're on the other side of the fence, but they're not out today. Yeah, it's been a really beautiful day. Weather-wise, hiking-wise, it's not been too bad. Yeah, Twin Creek's a really hard park by Southwest Ohio standards to hike. I wouldn't recommend it if you're a beginner, or at least the Orange Trail, because it's 6 miles, or depending on how much you want to add here and there like I did, I probably went around 13 and a half. I'll say I went probably around 13 miles, and then combining this back into the center of Germantown, I'm looking at probably close to 15 or so, give or take. The western side of the Orange Trail is really hard, and I was able to get a lot of footage of that today because I got some footage of things that I previously did not get videos of before. So now my Twin Creek collection, video wise, is a lot more complete, except I don't have any videos of it in the fall color or the winter. But there's always other opportunities for that. Yeah, it's unfortunate I never can seem to ever get down this way in the winter time. I would love to hike this in the winter time when it gets cold, but I never can seem to ever get down in this part of town during the really cold months. Yeah, this continues on to a road, then it goes through a little neighborhood briefly, and then you're on to the then you're into the center of Germantown. I hiked from the Chamberlain Road trailhead, started off there, which meant I got the Orange Trail 1.5 times today, the eastern side of it twice, because I prefer the Chamberlain Road trailhead because it's really a lot more challenging if you do that western side of the Orange Trail last, like I did, except I added the eastern half of the Orange Trail to get back here today. There's the Twin Creek right there down below. Can't really see it that well from right here, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a really nice area. Germantown is very similar to Yellow Springs. I mean, the town itself. You got, you know, two big, you know, parks. Germantown and Twin Creek, which are not as well known as John Bryan and Glen Helen, but I think in general, Germantown is there are people might be a little bit more friendly. There's the horses over there. They're not out in the pasture. But I think Germantown is a little bit more less political, and they're more conservative, and I think are a little bit more friendly. I just don't sense the you know, the what I call the overall edginess in Germantown that I did in Yellow Springs. When I fact that what I mean is people seem to advertise their politics, you know, and their businesses, you know, more. And of course, it's not saying I just like Yellow Springs. Yellow Springs is a nice area, but I think Germantown's a little bit nicer of an area, because I just think it's just more laid back and less political, you know, than what Yellow Springs is. But overall, the towns are very similar. They're both rural towns, both a lot of farmland. Both are away from any, you know, big cities by at least a good 5 or 6 miles. I believe that's Route 4 above. Yeah, it is. It's a view of the horses again. Sign right there. Sign per se, no horse trails or no horses on this trail. They don't want horses on the trail. I'm kind of wondering if that scat I seen earlier on the eastern half of the Orange Trail was horse scat, because it appeared awfully big. Good view of the Twin Creek right here. This actually is pretty firm, actually. Deer tracks through there. Yeah, there's the Twin Creek as it flows, I guess, south, I guess. Property line, nature sanctuary. See the backpacker icon right here, which stands for the Twin Valley Trail, which this is completely separate. Right now there is no share trails like there is in the park with the orange or whatever. It actually is, you know. I'm going to try and get a couple videos of Germantown if I can, but I don't know time wise. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. I got to be out of town by 6, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any footage or how much footage I'll be able to get, but I'll do what I can do to get it. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, YouTube, that's going to be it for this one. Just see if I can get a couple more of, if time permits it, of through the town itself.